Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Good evening, everyone! Welcome to the last show of What the Dickens! Hey, everyone, we're gonna get set up, and Austin's gonna get you all warmed up, and we want that energy as high as possible.
Let's get everyone warmed up here with some applause! That'll do for now. We better get that to 100 by the end of the show, though. All right, so we're gonna start off. We're also gonna do some crowd tricks. All right. So when I hold it up, you applaud. Woo! Yeah! And I put it down. You stop.
Ready?
All right, everybody ready?
It's like that. Hey, but honestly, I love the energy that's happening right here. It's amazing. The rest of you, if you're competitive, these are the competitors, okay? All right. Awesome. Welcome to WinterFest, everybody, and Happy New Year! We are the WinterFest players, and tonight, our last performance just for you guys, we are going to play our very own version of that classic holiday tale, A Christmas Carol! Woo! Yes, you've seen it on TV, but this one doesn't have commercials. We're better. Playing the role of the money-grubbing miser Scrooge is our very own Austin!
All year I've been saying that Austin plays the best Scrooge.
Yeah, she's so grumpy anyways, you know?
He's just like really good at it and stuff like that.
What's wrong, buddy?
I thought Danelle was gonna play the part.
No. I could never steal that role from you, so I thought Rachel would play it today.
Guys, no, I'm a narrator. I kind of give off that
This is just
right?
great. If one of us doesn't play the part, then who will? It's not like we can just go into the audience and find someone.
We can't do that, or...
Play Ebenezer Scrooge in this year's production of Mrs. Scrooge.
Oh, maybe we can!
I am looking for a brand new Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm seeing some new friends in front of us. Okay, I think you put up your hand first, but if you just hold off, there is something at the end, okay? Okay, sounds good. Are you ready to play your big role?
Oh my goodness!
Our final Ebenezer Scrooge will be played by, what's her name? Frida!
Round of applause for Frida! Awesome. Frida, is that your sister? You have a very supportive sister, right? That's awesome. Okay, Frida, you're gonna stand right there and make an X in this very grindy stage. You're gonna stand right there. That is center stage, okay? You look like a very kind, loving human being, okay? But you have to play a grumpy, old Londoner who hates Christmas. You think you can do that? Kind of like the Grinch, but like English, I guess. All right, but we'll know the transformation has worked. We're gonna put this scarf on you, and we'll know the transformation has worked when everybody in the audience is a cheeky little boo. All right? Here we go. Careful, the scarf lace is flying off. They think you're evil. This is perfect. You're also gonna hold this massive bag of money, and it will buy you about, I don't know, like maybe a bite of cotton candy or
Alrighty, your part is quite simple. Whenever anyone would say anything to Scrooge, he would say as loud as he can, "Bah humbug." You got it? Alright, let's give this a try here.
Merry Christmas! Amazing! Tremendous! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Wow, I think you are going to go down in history as a phenomenal Scrooge. Are you ready to play the role? Yes, okay, perfect. All right, places, everyone! It's a small stage.
Austin.
But we're hoping that next year we'll get a bigger one if I keep saying that, you know? All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we proudly present for you A Christmas Carol, or What the Dickens! 5, 6, 7, 8! We're good. We finished like a minute ago. Yeah, okay. Our story begins ago, in jolly old England.
Jolly, 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 jolly,
jolly, jolly.
We get it. It was Christmas Eve, and carolers we heard outside Scrooge and Marley's first Federal Federated franchise and ATM. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Ebenezer Scrooge, the town banker, was a mean, rotten, tough, tight-fisted, scraping, clutching, covetous old skinflint.
What she said.
Despite the fact that she's giggling. And attending Mr. Scrooge on Christmas Eve was his good-natured clerk,
Bob Scratchit.
Bob Cratchit. Bob Cratchit.
Bob Cratchit.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge, might I have my wages, please? With no money, my family can't afford a Christmas goose for our table.
Scrooge kept Bob so poor. How poor was he? The ducks outside threw bread at him.
The patches on his clothes have patches.
And last year for Christmas dinner, they went to KFC and had to lick everybody else's fingers.
He can't even put 2 cents into this conversation.
Oh, I'm so poor I can't afford to finish this scene. Merry Christmas.
Scrooge was next visited by his well-mannered,
Devastatingly handsome
Nephew Fred.
Merry Christmas, Uncle.
humbug.
Humbug? Christmas, humbug? Why, I've always thought of Christmas as a pleasant time, a kind, giving, charitable time. And though it has never put a scrape of gold in my pocket, God bless it. Uncle, come dine with my wife and I this Christmas Eve.
Every year, Fred invited his uncle, and every year, Scrooge refused.
And honestly, I don't blame him. My cooking was so bad.
How bad
was it? Supplies chipped in to fix the screen door.
We pray after we eat.
There are bones in the toast.
Yup.
He doesn't use an egg timer, he uses an egg calendar.
You bet.
His specialty is indigestion.
Yeah, and the other night, I asked my wife to take the garbage out, and she said, you cooked it, you take it out. Ayo! Next Christmas visited by a kind Samaritan collecting for the poor.
I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas. So give me some money and I'll go away. In this festive season, we should consider giving provisions for the poor and the destitute. How much shall I put you down for? How rude!
How rude was it?
Where do you go from there?
I guess so. Well, I guess we're fine. All right, I like that bit. All right. So Scrooge, after having to deal with so many hilarious jokes, was exhausted. So he let out a yawn. An even bigger yawn. A ginormous yawn.
Guys, I hear an eagle.
Gosh, your dogs are coming. Oh gosh. So Scrooge went home and went to bed. He's gonna go to bed. Oh, using the money as pillow, very good. And so he let out a big snore.
Now she sounds like the audience.
Turn up ghostly well.
Ghostly well.
Scrooge began to shiver with fear.
Scrooge couldn't believe his eyes. It was his old dead pal Marley.
As every little thing is gonna be alright.
No, it's Jacob Marley.
Not Bob Marley, buddy.
Jacob Marley.
Wrong Marley. Anyways, Jacob Marley was covered in chains, hundreds and thousands of chains, so many. A chain, and told Scrooge that he came from that place where all were doomed to a life of suffering.
Service Ontario.
Scrooge didn't believe that Marley was real.
Well, I'm not very impressed with you either.
Marley told Scrooge that night he would be visited by 3 spirits.
Whiskey, brandy, and gin.
No, this is a family show. Except that's for the adults later.
Remember me, Ebenezer. Remember me. And then follow me on Twitter.
The clock struck. We're in movie center stage. Clock struck 1.
I got a bell.
Scrooge! I am the ghost of Christmas past. I am here to show you that once you were a nice boy, but now you're just a horrid, old meanie, and you should really go back to the way that you used to be, because that would make for a better ending in our story.
The ghost of Christmas past led Scrooge to the window and showed him his past.
It's over there by the refresh center.
She showed him his old boss Fezziwig's Christmas party, and he danced a jig.
Can you dance a jig?
Can you
dance
jiggy?
a jig with Fezziwig?
Is that jiggy?
It's pretty jiggy.
Yeah, jiggy. All right, sweet. And she showed him his long lost love, and Scrooge began to cry. Is anybody moved in the audience? Anybody moved?
No, does everyone feel okay?
Yeah, okay, awesome.
Because my heart hurts.
Oh, your heart hurts? Wow, okay, we made it. And after she was done showing Scrooge's past, the ghost flew out the window.
Sorry, she what?
She flew out the window.
Fly, 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 fly.
Look at me! Look at me!
Oh.
Well, that's the low budget version of flying. The clock struck 2.
I still got a bell.
Next, Scrooge was visited by the ghost of Christmas present.
Ho, ho, ho. Christmas is a time of goodwill and cheer for all. Time where we gather around a dead tree and eat candy out of our socks. Doesn't sound right. I present you with this present, for I am the ghost of Christmas present.
No, Austin, you're the ghost of Christmas present, as in Christmas right now.
Well, then it should be called the ghost of Christmas right now.
No, the ghost of Christmas present presents Scrooge with the present.
You mean the present that I'm presently presenting?
No, the present is the present.
Well, of course the present is the present. It's right here.
No, the ghost presents presents Scrooge with the present, not the present they're presently presenting it. I don't know. Miss.
The clock struck 3. I've got your bell now. Scrooge is next visited by the ghost that he most dreaded. Scrooge began to shiver with fear.
Okay, Scrooge, I am the ghost of Christmas future. Boogie boogie.
The ghost led Scrooge to a cemetery and showed him his own grave.
Over there.
Over here.
Wait a second. This one says rip.
It means rest in peace.
Scrooge, change your ways, or I'll see you in the future. And where we're going, we don't need roads.
Dun-dun-dun. Scrooge was changed.
He was changed.
He ran through the streets, but instead of bah humbug, showed him Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yay! Scrooge ran through the fall, and Scrooge ran through the snow. And Scrooge said Merry Christmas to his well-mannered
And devastatingly handsome.
nephew Fred.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. Come dine with my wife and I. Do you want to order pizza or something? Hey.
Next, Scrooge wished Merry Christmas to the Samaritan.
And he even gave her his money.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
And last but not least, he paid a visit to the home of his loyal clerk,
Bob Cratchit!
Cratchit.
Bob Cratchit.
Cratchit.
Okay.
That was your last chance, buddy. It's okay. All right. And he wished Bob Cratchit a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And gave him a Christmas tree.
Ooh. Pass it on.
And a Christmas goose.
Pass
Starbucks coffee.
Ooh.
He's really excited about that.
It's for you. You're such a good dog.
And Scrooge became as good a man and as good a boss as this good old world has ever known.
And it was always said of him that he kept Christmas well in his heart every day of the year. And let that be said of us, all of us, especially during this joyous holiday season. And as Tiny Tim observed...
I forgot about Tiny Tim.
Wait, you keep forgetting. We're so short-staffed.
Be a Tiny Tim!
You're Tiny Tim? We actually have to make this... We already...
You both can be Tiny Tim. You can come stand right here. You can be the Tiny Tim twins. Right next to him, right here.
Tiny twins? Sounds good. All right.
What's your name? Gina, and yours? Axel. Gina and Axel.
Tina and Axel. And as the Tiny twins said, loud enough for all to hear, God bless us, everyone.
Oh, wait, sorry, both at the same time.
Three.
God bless us.
1, 2, 3.
God blesses everyone.
And to all a good night. Round of applause for our Tiny Twins
And our Scrooge!
Wonderful job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here, you choose to share that. Of course. You get a phenomenal last audience.
And on behalf of all of us here at WinterFest, we want to wish you all happy holidays!
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Sing with us!
We wish you a happy new year. We wish you a happy new year. We wish you a happy new year and a happy new year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
Good tidings for Christmas.
We wish you a happy new year. We wish you a happy new year. We wish you a happy new year and a happy new year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Have
much.
a wonderful New Year's.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, comment with anything you'd like me to cover in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support me on Patreon so that I can visit more parks and create more wonderful videos.